Today marks 50 years since the Fall of Saigon. It was a pivotal moment in history that led to hundreds of thousands of Vietnamese families relocating to the United States. Many found themselves in Northern Virginia. It's home to one of the largest Vietnamese communities in our country. Our Matthew Torres is at Eden Center, where business owners and customers remember the war and the impact that it's left behind.
It's easy to look from the outside and not think twice.
You off today, huh?
But past the glass window of his family's barbershop of 40 years,
My father opened this one.
Hung Hong
He passed away almost 10 years from now.
has history he can never look past.
Today, the 50 years from the day of Saigon. The communists, they took over South Vietnam.
The last American helicopter on the roof of the American embassy.
It's been exactly 50 years since the fall of Saigon. North Vietnamese troops captured the capital of South Vietnam, now known as Ho Chi Minh City. It was a chaotic end to the long and brutal Vietnam War.
I don't remember much. I just remember at that's the I cannot go out because my father closed the door, so we hear afraid bombing or gun, something like that.
Hong was 10 years old at the time. He says his father escaped by boat. The whole family eventually reached Virginia in the 1980s, joining tens of thousands of Vietnamese who resettled in the States after the war.
In Vietnam, they separate, but with us over here, this the black there we lost everything.
The barbershop is now one of the oldest businesses tucked away at Eden Center in Falls Church. Known as the heart of the East Coast's Vietnamese community, Eden Center has been a cultural hub for decades as refugees formed a new community in a new country.
I stay here home long time.
The Vietnamese population in Northern Virginia has grown to 70,000 people, with thousands here in Fairfax County. It is one of the largest Vietnamese communities in the country. And most recently, the city of Falls Church renamed the road in front of Eden Center to Saigon Boulevard.
They have a lot of food in here. I love the food, Vietnamese.
Visiting Eden Center on this day is a reminder for Hu Dang. She was one of roughly 100,000 so-called Amer-Asian babies born during the war from relationships between U.S. military members and Vietnamese women.
At the end, he left. That's why I don't see my daddy.
You don't know him at all?
I never see him. A lot of people like that, but I feel sad. You know, I never met him. When I found him, then he died.
Through DNA technology, Dang discovered her father 1 year after he died in Seattle. She has since connected with her father's sister. If you ask Dang's mother about the war,
She don't want to talk about.
that's one of the themes at this vital Vietnamese corridor. As vibrant and thriving the culture is at Eden Center, depending on which generation you ask, the fall of Saigon still hurts.
If you ask older person that are here, they will still a fresh wound for them. That's my country, and I'm proud to say that I'm Vietnamese.
But as some wrestle with what the Vietnam War meant decades later, the future of the community in this vibrant center is not something they look past.
They want to keep this Eden Center for long.
Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Matthew, powerful story. Thank you. Ahead on